Here we have the 2022 Toyota Corolla SE, and let's do a quick review on this car. Let's see what's under the hood. Taking a look here at the profile of the vehicle. Here we have the black and white accents on the door handles, as well as the wheels, as well as the sporty style rear fascia. Okay, coming around to the wheels here, we have the 225/40 R18s finished with the black. They actually look really clean on this model. Okay, here we are inside of the cabin. And first thing you notice is, of course, the tachometer, speedometer, and to the right of that is the digital display, which I actually really like on this car. This car in particular has only about 15,900 miles. And I also really like that on the steering wheel itself, you have the control options that you can toggle from the steering wheel, directly affecting the output on the display screen. Here, I'll show an example here. Let's say, for example, I want to turn my lane tracing assist off. Just click that button and it turns off. Now, if I want to toggle some more selections, I can go through here. On the steering wheel itself, you just push this button right here, the cruise control button. This car is actually pretty cool because it comes equipped with the dynamic radar cruise control, meaning that once you set the car in the cruise control itself, it will actually be able to follow the car right in front of you. You can actually set it through here, so you can set the following distance through here rather, and it'll actually show you on the display screen. You can set the distance. It's actually really useful on the highways. Okay, moving on to the infotainment screen. Here we have the 8-inch touchscreen display, which is actually really cool and very easy to use. You just go ahead and, let's say for example, we want to go into Bluetooth audio, configure the entire display through here, and you can actually press on each one of the buttons. You can browse, connect, even change the sound as well, which is very convenient. That way you don't have to go through the setting. Next to that, we have the display for the AC climate control, and I actually like that it's automatic, so you can actually just press it once and it works to the settings that you have it set to. And next we have the touchscreen display. This one here is the 8-inch touchscreen display, so you have options for audio as well as vehicle settings as well as Bluetooth, so you can add context through here. I don't have it set up right now, which is okay. I will get to that later. But for now, let's just go ahead and seek through the rest of the car. Let's go ahead and press on this button right here. This will show you the miles per gallon. As you can see, this is a real-life example of the miles per gallon. I'm averaging about 29.9 miles per gallon. Still giving me about 29-30 miles a gallon, which is pretty decent. It does go up higher depending on, my use of the highway and things like that. Overall, this vehicle is actually very convenient and very economical to own. I only end up spending about $25 to $30 to do an entire fill up from basically empty to full. Over here we have the door locks as well as the controls for the side view mirrors, which is actually very convenient to use because it's just basically like a joystick. You could just turn it to which side you want to use, and then you can manually adjust it, and it works just fine. So coming down here, we also have the child safety locks as well as the windows, which actually came as a surprise to me because, believe it or not, all of the windows in the car are automatic, so that's a great added feature to have. Let's take a look at the cabin. This one here does not have the leather seats, as it's not the XSE trim, but it does have the sport trimmed with the blue stitching. It's actually really comfortable, and it's cloth too, so it's very easy to keep clean. Another thing to mention is that these seats are manual seats. They don't come powered, but that's okay as long as you're okay with using a manual seat. The trunk controls as well as the gas controls. This is how you can open and close, open the trunk as well as the gas cap without having to get out of the vehicle. Over here, it's going to be the hood latch. You also have automatic high beams in this car, as well as the light switch to dim or brighten the heads-up lights inside of the car. on the instrument cluster display. There's some things inside of the vehicle, like my jacket, for example, and my notebook, but this is my daily driver. So just to show you the back seats, it's actually more roomier than I thought. And it's also very convenient as well, because not only is it comfortable and you have a good amount of leg room as well as headspace, surprisingly, these seats actually do come down as well. So all you do is you come to the left side of the seat itself here, and on the very top there is a little button that you can press, and once you press it, it'll actually pull the seat down. Here, I'll show you. So the seat will actually go down flat. So will the other side. That one there has the center seat as well, and it goes straight through to the trunk. So if you, for whatever reason, have like a big item in your car or something that you're bringing home from I don't know, Lowe's or Home Depot or something, it's actually pretty convenient to leave it in the car with the seats down. Here we are at the trunk of the vehicle. So this car here, believe it or not, has a 13.1 inch cubic inch storage room capacity. So it's actually pretty convenient to use. It's a decent sized trunk. This one here does have the rubber mats. I'm really glad that they came with them, because of course it's going to be winter pretty soon. Underneath here we have the spare tire kit. Now unfortunately this one here does not come with the full spare tire, which is pretty common nowadays. It's basically a run flat tire. It's a spare tire. So underneath this right here, this is the kit to install it. You have a donut, and this one here will replace it until you're able to get to the next tire service station. Now let's go ahead and close it up. Alright. And of course on the trunk here, if there's ever anybody that plays in the trunk or something like that and they need to get out, there is a, what do you call this, glow in the dark emergency latch. So they can go ahead and pull on that and then they'll be able to get out from the trunk. Okay, here we are back in the car. Now I just want to go ahead, before we set off for a drive, the backup camera and what the backup camera looks like and really how convenient it is to use. So we have the car here in park currently. Let's go ahead and let's switch it into reverse. And then you'll hear that little electronic sound. It's basically the emergency brake disengaging. And here we have it. This is the backup camera for the vehicle as well. Very, very convenient to use. It also has a tracer as well. This red line here is an indicator that the car is too close to the, you know, whatever object it is that you're backing toward. So usually it's best practice to stop right over here, like right here on this line, or even if you give yourself a little bit more space, it's actually very easy and proper to use. Okay, here we are in the cabin of the car. Now it's time to take it out for a drive. So let's go ahead and begin. First thing I want to mention is just how comfortable this cabin is. I'm about 5'6", and it's actually very convenient for me to get in and out of this vehicle. So here we have it. Driving impressions. This car is super, super nimble. It's a smaller car. It's not a long wheelbase. So it's actually very convenient to find parking, especially where I live on the East Coast. Driving this car in general, it's very comfortable. I could do a long road trip in this car if I had to, and it's really just convenient. You know, you have your Bluetooth right here, you have your heat and cooling down here. The steering wheel controls are very easy and very not technical to use, if you will. Turning here, this car is pretty easy to turn. I would say if somebody's just learning how to drive, or if you're a beginner watching this video, definitely consider it. I mean, Honda Civic, Toyota Corolla, these are all very good cars to learn to drive on. And even if you're not learning how to drive, even if you're an experienced driver and you just want something that's economical and affordable, you really can't go wrong with the Corolla or even the Civic. I mean, they're just really, really great engineered cars, designed to last. And I mean, they're great. I'm driving around town right now, and everything is pretty quiet in the cabin. That's one thing I do seem to like, is the tranquility of the cabin itself. There's not that much road noise, but sometimes when you do get on the freeways or highways, there does tend to be a higher level of road noise. Nothing like that. I'd say this car is actually very, very convenient and very quiet to drive. I do feel the stability of the car managing pretty well. I mean, there is the traction control button that I could decide to turn on or off. Right now it's on. I'm just going to leave it on as it's a front-wheel drive car. The only time I'll ever need to use that is somehow, some way, if I ever find myself on the track. Then even to that, I'd probably just, yeah, I'd turn it off and go have some fun. Do keep in mind, it does also have the Sport Tune suspension, so it does ride a little bit better than the normal Corolla LE as well. So yeah, I mean, this car is just one of the best cars I can ever have to say that I've owned in my life. It's very convenient. I mean, it has pretty much everything, all the amenities, but it's not top of the line luxury, obviously. It doesn't have like massage seats or leather seats or heated and cooled seats. I mean, the camera just dropped, but I'm still going. Yeah, I mean, I would definitely recommend this car to someone who's looking for a vehicle in, you know, in the $15,000 to $25,000 range. If you're looking to buy one new, they're starting at around, I don't know, is it 25, I think? Yeah, I think it's about 25, 27, depending which trim you get. Or if you can go for a certified pre-owned or a used one even, it's going to be probably around 15 to maybe 20. So a great value for the money of what you get. Brilliance of simplicity, rather. It's just it's great, you know, it's great. And I mean, these cars here, as long as you maintain them, you do your regular servicing for the car, you do your oil changes, you do your tire rotations, cabin air filters, I mean, that's probably going to be your run-of-the-mill service maintenance on this car. And as long as you do everything on time and you take care of the car, it'll take care of you. And for the most part, this is going to be one of the most convenient vehicles you can have as an everyday driver. So yeah. Okay, and to conclude this video, I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching. Please stay tuned for more. As always, this is Al, also known as the Car Journalist, and I hope to see you soon. Have an excellent rest of your day, night, and I'll talk to you later. Peace.